The countdown to spring break is on. Today we're highlighting a great option for families that will take you just over state lines.
That's right. This segment is sponsored by the Tulsa Zoo, and we've got Shauna and Taylor joining us, and some friends.
Yeah, look at those buddies.
Hello.
Right
a little noisy penguins out here this morning. We're very excited to see you guys. Yeah.
That's all right. Give us just an overview of what families can expect at the Tulsa Zoo.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we're here in our penguin exhibit, which is, well, we personally think one of the best exhibits at the zoo. But we have so many acres of great fun things to do at spring break. So we hope to see everybody next week. But let's talk penguins here this morning. We're so excited. So this is our colony of 24 African penguins. But especially we want to talk about our two considered juveniles at this stage. These were our chicks from this past winter. So we have River here in front of me making all the noise that hatched back in October. And then this is her slightly younger sibling that hatched in December. So they are in their gray juvenile plumage. So you can definitely pick them out from the rest of our adult African penguins.
Oh, I see. Yes. So you have all of those. You have adults as well as juveniles all on display there at the zoo?
Yes. I mean, it's a pretty big colony. Our penguins range in age from just about 30 years old all the way down to the chicks who are just a couple months old now.
That's interesting. Can you talk to us a little bit about those relationships between the penguins? Like the parents, right? Do they know who their kids are? Do the kids know who their parents are? Or are they just kind of all mixed in having fun together at the zoo?
Well, we have some fabulous penguin parents out here, and they do pair up, and they've stayed together for multiple nesting seasons and use the same nest year after year. They're great parents, and they raise that chick from, teeny tiny, hatching out of that chicken egg-sized egg, basically. But we actually take over when the chick is just about a month old, and because we need them to get used to being hand-fed and being comfortable with us, because we're keeping track of what all of our penguins are eating. They get medications, they get vitamins, so we need to keep track of what goes in each and every penguin. So our chicks are used to us, shortly after they're about a month old. After that, the parents are almost relieved, honestly, that now they can eat for themselves and don't have that chick to feed that extra milk.
Absolutely.
Sure.
If you want me to unload some children on you so I can be relieved of that duty, I might do that as well.
Good. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, we'll see them next week, right?
Now, you mentioned you have some chicks there. Penguins molt, correctly? So they may look a little bit different closer to summertime. Is that right?
Gotcha. Well, we're moving into the molting season now for our adult African penguins. Right now, everybody's looking pretty good, but you actually start seeing a few little feather quality issues. The feathers are drying out a little bit at this stage. In fact, on Squiggy's head there, it's, getting a little bald. But right around this time, springtime every year, they go through that molt. They actually lose all of their feathers. I mean, all birds do this, but in particular, penguins have to lose all their feathers and get new ones because this is what keeps them warm in some pretty chilly water. Even though these are African penguins swimming in some cold water off the coast of South Africa, that's where the fish are, after all, and they need to stay warm out there to catch all those little fish.
Yeah, certainly. The Tulsa Zoo is one of our family's favorites. We've been over there several times. We just love it, love everything you have going on there. Obviously, you're in the penguin enclosure right now, but what else is there at the zoo? What other animals do families really latch onto and love about coming to the Tulsa Zoo?
Oh, gotcha. Well, we have so many things going on here. I mean, we've had a baby Simon that's just a couple months old now. All sorts of great things to see throughout the zoo. Of course, our tigers, and then the brand new Lost Kingdom area to see our Malayan tigers in there. So lots of great things. Of course, we're partial to penguins.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
We love how vocal they're being as well.
Yeah. Is that because they're sitting there feeding them?
Yeah, no, we're getting close to breakfast time too, but also it's just that time of year. Weather's changing a little bit. It's a little bit warmer early in the morning, so they're a little bit more active. Down in South Africa, I mean, this is the African penguin, but down in South Africa, they have also called this penguin the beach donkey or the jackass penguin. You guys are hearing it. You know exactly why. We actually call it a bray when they make this vocalization. So, they can be noisy, and they like to all do it at the same time, making it impossible for me to hear anything.
Yes,
that's all right. That's all right.
Can you give us your zoo hours next week, just before we let you go?
Zoo hours next week. Come on down starting at 9 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Yeah, all right. Thank you all so much for joining us. Bye, penguins.
Bye, penguins, and thank you both so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.